I see there's some changes. Like blinking is ear wiggles. I completely forgot to get some background music for this part, but stuff I would play, it might come up as copyright and then mute the VOD, which is not what's wanting. Get pinged on Discord because it's ain't on streaming, which I know. Alright, so I suppose I'll start with some lore. Should I? Then show off model. After that, I'll say, well, we'll go on to code then. Yeah, the ears going to wiggle a lot because I blink a lot. I don't know why I blink a lot. I just do. Alright, so to start off, but just the things. I'm Deathlock, one of the most powerful demons to exist. And I'm using demonic possession on this cute, thick, busted cat girl known as Ruby. She is an original vampire with demonic power, so she has to give consent for the demonic possession because she is a powerful original vampire with demonic power, and her magic is also powerful as fuck. Yeah, that's why there's the shrine. People may mistake her as a goddess, but you know, that's just how shit be when you fight gods, I suppose. Yes, big boings. Because Ruby is big jiggly booba cat girl. She don't wear a bra, so that's a random fact. Same height and proportions as Cinnamon from Nefertari, for those who want to know. Also, the wiki lies about the bust size. It's like 62 centimeters, not fucking 85. Yeah. Wiki, shut your shit out. Cinnamon's proportions. The art book says it different, and the art books are more fucking official. But yeah, it's bust. It's 62 centimeters. Waist 56, and hips are 83 centimeters. So yeah, I basically just dropped Ruby's 3 measurements for yeah the 3 sizes. So that's how it be. So as I was saying, like, oh, I also forgot to mention, with me being one of the most powerful demons to exist, I am of royalty, like I'm a royal demon, so royal blood, or even more powerful just because of that. So yeah, there's also age too. There's that I'll not get into that though. Yeah, I'm drinking tea. Deal with it. I don't know if there's any more I need to say about that, or should I say some stuff about Ruby's past? Because I mentioned she's an original vampire with demonic power, and I did forget to mention that her magic is called Amaterasu. Yes, like the Japanese sun god Amaterasu. Yep, and people mistake her as a sun god because of that power. But I suppose they're not fucking wrong, technically, in a way, in terms of power. Just, it's not a goddess. Yeah. I said that little bit, so that is only a short part. I suppose I'll move a little over to the side I don't know how much I need to zoom out. Because I'm sure the art I had done of when Ruby became, well, the night when Ruby became an original vampire over 20,000 years ago. I, yeah, hey, I actually thingied my size much as I needed it. Pause. So, as you see, back then, 20,000 years ago, Neckos were slaves. Obviously, also, Neckos age more like cats, so an example, 3 months old is about equivalent to a human being about 5. 6 months old is about equivalent to a 12-year-old human, so yeah, cat girls age fast, but growing up fast. So, also because cat girls and other kimono mimi were slaves back then, Ruby had to wear some slave clothes to blend in and not cause suspicion. Cause life was shit enough back then for just being on the streets. Like get rocks thrown at you for being in their car, get called names and whatnot. You know, humans being pricks as usual. Yes, because I'm a demon, I don't give a fuck about humans either. Whoa. I'm fine with Ruby killing humans. Okay, I'll join in. Anyway, more on with this art. But the night Ruby became an original vampire. So, before it, she had she had a birthday party for her second birthday, because yes, that would make her around 24, 25, equivalent to human years for her birthday party. I gave her a powerful protection potion. I had no clue what the fuck the side effects were, other than, like, yeah, it'd bring her back to life if she died. So, yeah, there's that. However, there is a few other original vampires. Those are Amber, Emerald, and Jack. They were human. Jack's a prick. No one likes him. Especially with what he did at this point. Because a couple of days after, he took Ruby to a spot because they were gonna like build like a separate village so they can like have slaves and shit be. Because they were gonna free him from that village where they were at. However, Jack was a backstabbing prick. Ended up fighting Ruby. Ruby did give Jack a permanent scar though. But she did ultimately lose the fight, die. And because of finishing blow, it knocked her off the edge of a cliff. Then, well, was trapped down a cliff. But the potion resurrected her. However, it had the conditions of the potion because it's weird demon magic shit. So it's more like a contract. So she needed human blood, but trapped down the cliff she couldn't get up. So she was running out of time. Because Jack underestimated her, he then got some of his friends, well, technically his work colleagues, under his command because he's the Magic Knight captain, to fight Amber and Emerald because, yeah, he didn't want to take too much risk because he wanted to also kill them too. Because, you know, he's a prick. He's like a glutton for power and control. So Ruby will just trap Leah for a few days, running out of time. As Amber and Emerald was fighting Jack, I ran towards Ruby because I sensed the magic of the potion fading. So well, others won't know because I made the potion, so I knew when it were activated. So I ran towards Ruby. There wasn't enough time for human blood, so I used my royal demon blood. Okay, so this situation, it was a gamble. But she rolled a nat 20, we could say, if it was D&D. With being compatible with royal demon blood. So she got demonic power, comparable to a high rank demon, as well as it working for the potions contract. Then that's how we found out there, well, it supernaturally enhanced her, not just because of demonic power, but she became an original vampire. So she was cursed to drink blood. But, you know, that's also a power buff because of natural enhancement with vampirism. So she went to the village, saw Amber and Emerald dead. Then she, well, Jack used the teleport spell because he also sensed her coming at a really fast speed. So like, I deuces bitch. Just teleported out because of the pussy and didn't want to return to Ash. And be nothing left for the potion to bring back. Because too much damage, it won't bring her back. Like, how she could make a vampire with her blood, similar to how the potion makes originals. The blood is somewhat sort of like the potion, but it also heals you. However, if you have the vampire blood, it's like you drink it, you get killed with it in your system, you become a vampire. However, if you don't drink human blood within a certain amount of time, then, well, you just die. If you do drink human blood, then you become a vampire. It's how it be for vampire lore, I suppose. But yeah, so with her demonic power, she could not control it, so that's why you see her in what is known as her overdrive mode when she can learn how to use her demonic power. The demonic wing, as well as it covering her arm. Also, the fire on the buildings is because of her magic. Blood, well, no, she's a vampire. Like, of course she's gonna have blood. It's not gonna let me zoom in more without it being a cunt, is it? Alright, that. So I might just zoomed in a bit better so you can see the blood on her mouth. Also, big boober. We like leave it shield. Yes, being horny of the art, I suppose, innit? Alright, so the glow on the eyes are also because of the demonic power. However, we have some art of a more there. When she got control of her power as well as learned her magic to a more mastery. I suppose I'll show that. And that is this. With her being a smug cutie. With, well, leather gloves. Because that's her combat outfit. As you see, the ground's melted. Buildings are on fire. It has demonic power on one side. Fire on the other. That's her Amaterasu. Going all out. Midday. That's yes. And just her being there just melted the ground and set the buildings on fire. Because of how hot her flames are. And if I can make it. Alright, this is gonna make it a bit of pain in the ass now, isn't it? Trying to zoom it in more. I suppose I need to do it like that. For being able to show it for. As you can see, the fire on the eyes are part of the magic. Oh yeah, the booba window. There is reasons for this cleavage. So Ruby has a katana called Benakiba. She likes to pull it out of her cleavage, so that's why she has cleavage showing. Because if she ever needs to pull her katana out, she pulls it out of her cleavage. I don't know why she wants to do it like that, other than it could also distract people. If you see someone reaching for the boobs, stick the hand between the boobs, you're gonna be like, okay, what the fuck's going on? It might distract you. But then she pulls out a sword and just kills you. Yeah, she's got fire in her hands because why not? Also, this hand is like kind of lava-like. Like how this hand is covered in demonic power. Somewhat like how in this... Ooh, fuck. This one. How she's got her demonic power in her hand. That's how I had this one done. So, the artist for this art, as well as the model and the background for my stream, for this specific one, for this one with both demonic power and fire, that what Lala-chan, who did that. Okay, I'm gonna fit that to screen. And for this one, it was J Melody who did this art. Yeah, that's that. I suppose now we show the model a little more for those who want to see it. And yes, the cleavage windows are nice to look at. So yes, of course, we got the jiggles. If you see here, we got little kitty fangs. Yes. You can also see this flower hair clip thing. Yes, cute. Also, red eyes. Well, that's kind of a bit of a no shit Sherlock thing. Oh, yeah, so there's this necklace. I suppose I forgot to mention about this necklace. So, this necklace, at first, was used to help Ruby control her demonic power. Yep. So, it can store demonic power, mana, soul. Amber and Emerald got a necklace a bit like this. However, they have a daylight enchantment, so they don't get burnt by the sun. However, the sun does not do fuck all to Ruby other than amp up her well, not demonic power, that's... When it's dark, that amps up her demonic power, as well as mine. But, yeah, that's technical demon stuff. Like, gods and angels has, like, divine light, demons have demonic darkness. You know, that's out of balance. So, yeah. Ruby's a daywalker, I forgot to mention that. Oh, if you notice from the last model, see here, with the lines on the kimono going all the way down. I didn't notice that. Ah well, I think that's a bit of clipping, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All the way down. There used to be a ribbon here, and well, like frills, I don't know fucking why, so I've got that removed. Feet do move a little. Details on the kimono have been enhanced to show better. Hands do move a little like this. Yep, so basically, most updates are the hair was changed a little. Ear again to do this. Yes, I blinked fast on purpose there. Details on kimono enhanced. There was some frill here for some reason, so that was removed. And that's about it. I suppose I don't know what else to say for this debut. I've said pretty much everything other than the fact about the stuff I'll be playing. So the stuff I do would be Souls-like games, anime related games, RPGs, JRPGs, sometimes MMORPGs like World of Warcraft. I suppose that comes to RPG like, but you know, shh. And you know, I play whatever game I want. So, when new Nekopara comes out, I'm 100% be streaming that. We all know I like Nekopara. Or I suppose those of you who are not new, no, I like Nekopara and Cat Girls. I suppose it's obvious I like Cat Girls. Like, look at Ruby. She's cute. Big, thick, busted cat girl. Well, she's not big, she's short. So she's short stack, I suppose. But yeah. More or less, it's like a stream. What the fuck I want. Stream times are more or less going to be random. Because I might start earlier, a bit later. Usually try to go for 9 PM UK time. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later, depending on the situation. Sometimes I get a bit distracted by real life shit. Things go burr. And most likely to stream something like Genshin Impact, World of Warcraft. Well, buy World of Warcraft membership when it runs out in November. Then there's also like Souls-like games. I do plan to eventually do some Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. There's also more Neptunia games to do, Senran Kagura, there's Ni no Kuni, there's a lot. I've got a lot of games I can do. So that's more of like future stuff to know from me, like with Nekopara, Dark Souls, Senran Kagura, Neptunia, Genshin, World of Warcraft. Well, World of Warcraft won't be on YouTube. If it's main story stuff of like stuff such as Genshin Impact, Nekopara is all just story, so all that goes on YouTube. Then there's also Senran Kagura story bits, I'll put that on YouTube. There's Neptunia story bits, I'll put that on YouTube as well. I'm too lazy to fucking edit. Slapping it up as VOD, so my YouTube channel is more of a VOD channel, but it kind of always was. For the past, like, 4 fucking years. I just slightly edited them. Anyway, that's the, that's the debut part, I suppose, over. So here's some jiggles. Hope you enjoyed. Yes, we like jiggles, you know. This shrine here is Ruby's shrine, specifically. It was built for her. Because, yes, she sometimes visits Japan. That's why she got this kimono and also has the shrine built in her honor. Anyway, now then, this will be the end of the debut, and for those who are still watching here on Twitch, we shall be switching over to Code Vein. However, this will be the end of debut part, which I will highlight and put on YouTube. Now then, see you all later, I suppose, for if you're sticking by here on Twitch. And if you're wanting to thingy, like, yeah, if you want to follow, sub to my YouTube, follow here on Twitch, subscribe on here on Twitch, subs on Twitch actually, are useful because they help just unlock cute emotes like, I don't know if you'll see them. So, such as these. Wait, that's not a tier 1 one. Where's the cookie? There's the cookie. So like those 5 are tier 1 emotes. So more subs unlock more emotes. Anyway, now then, here's some jiggles. This will be the end of the debut part, and we're going to swap over to Coffin. But this will be the end of the debut part. So now then, enjoy the jiggles. Yes, here's a wink.